Well, good evening. I'm Chris Miller, and I just want to share my story, my journey as a DSP with you. So 8 years ago, my girlfriend of 5 months, who is now my wife of 5 years, Bethany, she went to England to be a nanny for a season. And so I decided to cope with that by trying to move out of home and get an apartment with a good friend out in Rochester. So I did, and I started looking. I wasn't going to work there or anywhere like it, but that was really kind of her to do that. And after a few weeks of fruitless job hunting, I found myself filling out an application at the Arc of Monroe. And after applying,
I think I remembered most of it. Well, as my high school English teacher, Bob Cubbins, told me whenever speaking or writing that shorter is better. Now, granted, that is a contradiction with my career choice as an attorney, but so be it. On behalf of, thank you. I got the first part right. On behalf of the Warren, Washington, Albany County ARC Board of Directors, Foundation Board, the agency, and most importantly, the families and the individuals that we serve, I would like to welcome you to our 6th annual Jerseys, Jewels, and Jeans Gala. I'd like to thank you all for being here tonight because perhaps now more than ever, the individuals and the families that we serve need the continuing support of you, the members of our community. We have many changes looming on the horizon. The manner in which our programs are being funded, the opportunities available for our consumers, and even our internal relationship with NYSARC, our state organization. At the federal level, the potential for Medicaid funding to become a block program is a very real possibility. And further, at the state level, rate rationalization is almost upon us. What this means in simple terms is that we are going to have to attempt to provide the same level of service and perhaps even more with less. And at the same time, we also have to attempt to adequately compensate the dedicated and professional staff who make the lives of our consumers enriched and productive every day, and to truly be fair to our direct care providers and provide them with a meaningful and adequate living wage. In the employment arena, the workshops that for years have provided our consumers with a chance to enjoy what many of us have taken for granted, the simple dignity of work, are being phased out and eliminated under the new policies of the state, which is why it is imperative that we reach out and create new partnerships in the community so that our consumers are offered and provided with real and tangible work opportunities. In our own family, the NYSARC family, several changes are based in a family-centered organization. If we want better salaries for the direct care professionals who provide services to our families, we need to be lobbying our state and federal officials to make that happen. If we want better programs for our consumers, we need to create community partnerships to provide new opportunities for them. And if we want NYSARC to continue to be the leading voice in the state for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities, we must become involved at both the state and regional levels and the local levels so that our voices will continue to be heard. To paraphrase the late New York Senator Robert Kennedy, the final task is not for government